Yo, what's going on, gang? Listen, one thing I wanted to talk about today that we have never seen in COD are this many variants of shipment coming out in Season 6. We have 5 all new variants dropping at one time in one limited time mode. I think this update is gearing more towards multiplayer than it actually is Warzone. I think a big controversy we have going on right now with Warzone in particular, this will be the first time we have a haunting event where there's not a zombie mode on the big map. So there's a lot to kind of dissect within this season. We kind of went over everything really brief yesterday. I kind of mentioned I wanted to go through and kind of talk a little bit more about some of the cooler aspects of this update, being this right here. One, we have 5 new variants of shipment. I think this is awesome. The arena looks exactly like a paintball map. Very, very close quarters. It looks, even though it's like the same map, they're all gonna play a little bit different. Like every map's gonna have a whole new vibe. This map, the get high map or stay high, whatever they're gonna call it, it's going to be tricky because there's gonna be these blocks floating all over the place. I bet that's gonna throw people off. It's probably gonna be the best variant to throw a really crazy streak on. Another thing we have coming is this like SHIPMENT, the 8-bit style, 16-bit, whatever you want to call it, style of shipment, which is pretty neat. It looks like there's a bunch of like blocks kind of all over the place as well. I don't think it'll have moving aspects like Stay High will, but Ghost Ship will 1000%. I guarantee you there's going to be like little ghouls or spirits flying around throughout the entirety of this map, and I wouldn't be surprised to see an Easter egg. It says, what at first glance appears to be normal neighborhood shrouded in fog soon reveals itself as the scene of a harrowing ritual. Strange glyphs shine on the ground and surfaces of the center containers, chains and hooks hanging overhead. Outside the map borders jack-o'-lanterns and graveyard is strange lights within the surrounding homes anticipate something more sinister than your typical haunting. Trend carefully. I wonder if stuff's going to be happening as you play on this map in particular with the haunting. I wouldn't be super surprised if like there's more to this map than we know. Wouldn't be the first time Infinity Ward's done Easter eggs on maps. There was a crazy Easter egg 2 years ago. That was a lot of fun. So hopefully, you know, we'll see Easter eggs come throughout multiplayer. I'm a big fan of that. But there's no telling. Then obviously we have Sunny Shipment. I think that's one of the best changes they've made. Like, bringing color to this map actually opens it up so much more. It's actually ridiculous. Aside from just like the multiplayer updates we're gonna get, let's go down to the Resurgence. This is the new map, and I think they showcased it a little better up top right here. It's the Hellspawn map variant. It looks like there's portals all over the map. Like in each photo you see like little portals. Like that's definitely a portal. That's a portal. That's a portal. You know, it looks like you'll be able to like run in a spot and come out. It looks like there's one at Grandma's house. You know, all throughout there's different spots that look like portals. And then there was also a weird spot that kind of looked like this right here, the sign down below in the expanded area, this whole area. That looks like it could be some sort of summoning / ritual spot. But one thing we don't see in any of these photos that I noticed in one of the other stills for this map, there's actually like a giant flying creature. Here it is, and this still right here. I don't think we can get too much closer. This right here, we have no idea what this is going to be. I mean, this looks absolutely insane. But again, they're doing this for Vondel, and they're doing this for Rebirth Island. They're not really doing this for the big map, which I think is a little disappointing. It's definitely a super fun game mode for the big map. But we'll just have to see, man. Maybe they'll change that last minute. But I know the community's not happy about it. But gang, that's what we got today. Look, if you are new to the channel, enjoy the content, man, hit the sub, crush the like, catch tomorrow for another heater. Let's get a game.